Hey guys, welcome to my first video cast. This is for gamereplays.org. I'm Feary and I'm trying to show you a good game with a lot of action and maybe say something about the battles and about the fights that are going on, especially about the strategy. So I hope you enjoyed. So we are watching a video cast. It's called it's played by RI and Dexter, both Isen, both starting with double furnace. RI wall checks, and he should have seen that this is Chyna's Rohan at the bottom left. He's teaming up with Jax Isengard here. Well, the starting strategy is easy. It is 2 mills in the middle, and the Hobbit will try to take the top mill, but this will be pretty much impossible because the Uruks or Dexter's Uruks are already on their way, and they will steal this mill. Ra chanted his Uruks here, and he will try to defend a bit here. But now, as Jack chanted both his Uruks and Chyna's peasants, Ra will have to retreat as well. So obviously, Jack is going for this mill here. Ra is still building up some furnaces, trying to get this tower up as well. In the meantime, this mill will go down. There's no defense at all, and because this tower was built too late, I guess, it won't hold against these Uruks, even though Chant will run out before the mill gets destroyed. He tries to repair it and tries to hope that the tower does some damage, but you can see for Chanted Uruks it doesn't really do that much damage. The Enchanted it will kill pretty quickly, but yeah, they were way too strong before the tower was up and they could really get the mill down here. They move on to the next mill. Nothing to defend here because both were going slaughterhouses only. The Hobbit is trying to get this mill down here. Meanwhile, Dexter's Uruks are destroying this the 2 Isen mills in the middle here, and Ra is coming up, I guess, for a chant as well. Jack is trying to spam some Uruks and send them to Dexter's and Ra's mills. Ra did keep one of his mills alive, so did Dexter. This is a good thing because Dexter is able to get his lords out before there is any rush on his base, which will be happening now, I guess. Yes, it does look like it. The mill is going down, and so will the tower, I guess. The lords is out, and he will level up a bit by defending his castle. Dexter will lose his mill there though. Ra's mill is still untouched. So the strategy now for Ra is fill up his base with furnaces. And now, as you can see, it's a good decision here, to be honest, to prevent the blade rush or anything like that. Ra is going for wargs. With a full base of furnaces, you can really pump out some wargs and even get upgrades pretty quickly. As you can see, Rohan did get many farms. 3 outside farms, which will enable Rohan to really pump out some horses pretty quickly. First horse is out now. Nothing happening here. Obviously the horses are a very big advantage for the Rohan Isen team, in the early game especially. But the Wargs will level it up a bit, I guess. Level 2 horse will creep this creep here. No other creeps are touched yet. So I guess Lurtz, rank 2 Lurtz, will go for the Wargs, or he will go for the Troll up here.
Get going.
As you can see, Czechs Europes are forming to attack her one more time. Usually try to get 1 or 2 Europe bats together, or even 3, and try to get at least 2 or 1 or 2 horses with, in the mix, and then you try a base rush, which would have been very successful here because Ra only has 1 tower up. But he decides to creep the Troll, which is a good decision as well, because Lords won't get the experience, and Rohan will need the power points as well, because if they reach middle and late game, the most units will be killed by Czech, and he will get power points fairly quickly, but Rohan won't kill too many units anymore. Especially if they get some pikes or something with their combos. Okay, so this creep was gone, this creep was taken, both by the Rohan player. This is pretty good.
I take orders only from Saruman.
Ra is trying to creep the Wargs, but decides not to do it, and now the Chant is coming in here. Rohan will creep the Wargs here. And Lords is creeping the top Troll, which is very important that he gets some needed power points here. Okay, still only 1 tower up, or 2 towers, but only 1 that can hit him in Raw space. Czech and Chyna should have seen that by now. Ra is getting upgrades. Ah, there you go. Chyna now discovered that only 1 tower is up and tries to go in there, but Chant will run out quickly, and the Wargs are here for the rescue as well. So Ra already has armor and nothing else so far. Armor, and now he's towering up. That's a good decision. He will get his mill back there. Palantir is used as well by Ra. Dexter doesn't have it so far. And Czech also has Palantir. So there won't be too much chasing down here, because both teams have Palantir and they can run away from each other. So Czech is getting upgrades. He's getting fire first, and everything else later. While Chyna is trying to fight for map control, trying to get as many mills down as possible to hurt Dexter's economy. Now Dexter decides not to go for upgrades, but going for Saruman instead, which might be a good idea because he was a bit behind compared to Czech here, and Saruman could come out just in time to save the day once more. With double Isengard, it is double Saruman is very strong, I have to say. Obviously you can pin one with Lords, but the other one you can't can't pin for quite some time, and Saruman is very strong, especially if you don't have a Gonda here with Gandalf, and yeah, so we will definitely see double Saruman, I guess, at some point. Lurtz is pretty much alone here. The wargs come in, Chant and Palantir. Is Palantir used? I'll check it. Palantir was not used. So Lurtz doesn't seem to do much damage to the horses. And now he's running. The wargs will get a lot of experience from that, because the horses don't have blades right now. But Lurtz finally dies, and the wargs have to retreat as well. Now that the horses have blades and armor, they're stronger than the wargs again. But here comes some pikes, which will prevent the horses from going into the base, I guess. And up here, Jack completed all his upgrades. And it seems like... yeah, let's see if Theoden comes out. Usually the strategy now is, as soon as the Isengard has upgrades, Rohan tries to get all his upgrades as well, which he did. And then he tries to pump out Theoden, Aragorn and Lego, maybe, just to support this team and out-leadership the other team. So Lurtz is rebuilt here, and as soon as Theoden is out, and Aragorn as well, you can attack. You can attack with Theoden because you have more leadership. Even though Jack's Lurtz didn't level up before, so he's still level 1, which is not too good in a fight situation, because here Dexter's Lurtz is already level 5. He will give leadership to these units, but these units, they don't have upgrades at all, so Saruman will be needed in this battle, because now Jack is going to attack. Theoden is not coming so far. Chyna is healing his horses. Let's see. Saruman not yet there. Not yet built. 250 gold are needed for Saruman. Lurtz will come out. Dexter realized that they're going to attack. So far they have no leadership at all, which is not good. No leadership at all. Theoden is built now, but it will not come in time for this attack. And the thing is, Ra has 1, 2, 3 bats of wargs. They are very strong against a combo army with no leadership. And Saruman will make it out in time as well. So let's see. Theoden is out. Maybe they retreat and wait for Theoden. No. They're forming for a chant position. Now all combos and some horses were chanted. Now Chyna is going to attack bottom. There are some pikes there. And it seems like Theoden is attacking bottom as well. Now let's see what the wargs can do. No leadership at all here for these combos. Saruman comes out as well. Runs into Lurtz's pin there, which is not good at all. And he will die. Okay, could be close. Yeah, he will die. Okay, that's bad. But it seems like they were successful preventing this space rush here, or this attack here. Let's see. Chyna did a good job down there. But Ra is doing a good job as well by destroying all his buildings in time for Rohan not to get too many power points. However, he has to rebuild his base now from scratch. this doesn't... that's not such a big problem economically, but it is a very big problem. If you look at the speed of unit building and stuff like that, because ward pits at level 1 are very slow. Now there was some Palantir used by I think both of them. No, Czech didn't use it, so just by the double Isen. But wargs are too damaged to get anything down. He could have... Lords could... Yeah, he did. Okay. Wargs did get down this, did kill this bat, and Lords killed the other bat, which was a very good move there. Theoden got away, obviously, because Lords doesn't have any pins left so far. And now Ra is going straight to attacking Rohan's mills and Isen's mills as well. It is still a big thing to try and get map control. Even if you have a full base with furnaces or farms, these mills, they give you a lot of resources, and if you don't have the mills, but the other team has the mills, it's a very big disadvantage. It's a very big advantage, so
We're ready to ride out.
always try to keep one horse bat or one bat of wargs out to collect the farms and mills then. Okay, now Chyna is asking for Palantir.
We have the new farm.
And I guess he already got it. Yes, he got it. But there is nothing happening here.
Put them to work.
Ra didn't use his Palantir, and Dexter doesn't have it, so it's a bit weird why nothing is happening here. But, well, we won't find out. The wargs get away. And Ra is pushing for Saruman as well. Let's see. Yeah, 2.5k still remaining. And Dexter is getting upgrades.
More laborers, eh?
He has all important upgrades now, so he can form an army. While Jack is already attacking again.
You laborers.
Again, no leadership still.
You laborers.
No Aragorn coming. Chyna is pumping out more
Get to work.
horses. Yes, he wants to do the same strategy attack again. But maybe he gives Jack some leadership this time, which will be needed a lot, because with Saruman, no, Saruman won't be out in time, but with even with Lord's rank 6, and the wargs, they have an advantage right there. So, same procedure as last time. This time with elf support. That is a big advantage. Maybe Chyna can get the base down this time. The wargs jump in, and Dexter builds his furnace again, which is a good decision because he splits the True Tail, which is very, very good for these combos. They can just focus on one bat, while this bat is just trying to kill his furnace, not even that. Trying to kill some wargs, but the wargs chanting on how it's tough to kill, especially if you don't have leadership, because Theoden was fleeing. So they are pretty much food for them. And at the top, at the bottom base, Ra managed to get out Saruman, who will kill some horses, and the last horse will retreat as well. This horse will go down. And Saruman can just run away and let the towers take care of these unupgraded peasants and elves. So I guess Dexter now smells the right time for a counter attack. Let's see. Nope. Won't do that. He will wait for Saruman. No, he's already out. There he is. Saruman is here. Lords should join them as well. And Ra is building up his base again. I guess now, as you can see, there's some nice wargs here. Leveled up wargs, level 7 warg and level 4 wargs. They do heal quite quickly. And leveled up wargs are very strong, especially if you see here. Both Isen guards have a rain. And the interesting thing is Chyna doesn't have rain yet. So this will be an interesting fight up here. 2 combos with 2 pikes. Saruman, Lords is trailing behind a bit. Against 2 to 3 combos, full combos, and some half combos, but not really useful because they have no archers left in their bats. Okay, I guess now, as you can see, Chyna's going for Aragorn, which is who's needed the most. But now under rain, he's not that much use anymore. They should just, in this fight with only 2 bats, they should avoid getting the Saruman's captured. Just use rain now and just run in with the wards, I guess. Would be the best thing to do, and they're doing that. So far no rain is casted. Now rain is casted. The combos avoided. Fireball from Jack Saruman. Rohan tried to land trample, which is a fairly good decision. But the thing is, as soon as Jack has land, Saruman got killed again. He's not good. But there Saruman was killed as well, so both will go down. And the combos are back. Now Jack used rain. The thing is, he can just go back on the land here. Just back on the land and off again, and then they will have leadership again. As you can see, these 4, now he's doing it, he's going on the land, and he's going off again, and as you can see, he will have leadership again for both bats. So this is a bug, but it's very common now, and everybody knows how to do this, and so the basic rule is not to cast, not to lay down a land when rain is casted, when your own rain is casted. Now Jack covered his mate's land here for the sole purpose to give take the leadership away from them, and now they are food for these horses, Aragorn, and someone else. And as you can see here, the 2 highly ranked wargs will eventually die as well. Because on the land they had no leadership at all, and without leadership they are very much dying to anything with fire. Maybe he'll be able to escape with these 2 wargs up here. Oh, it's gonna be very close, and both highly ranked wargs die. which is a pity. Okay. Nevertheless, Ra tries to pump out some more warps. Maybe this time Saruman should support Dexter's troops as well. Because against the horses and against these combos, you need to gather every hero and every force you can get. And under rain, the horses can't really tear down your base here with all the towers if you don't delete them too late. The horses will die before they get down the base, even with the elves or anything. Rain is pretty much a game changer now in the middle game. And because both Isen guards do have rain here, they will use rain and will have active rain throughout the match. The only thing that Jack can do is cast rain as well, but he will have his rain will only be active half the time. So this is the time where these two will need to attack. Let's see, they are attacking now. Saruman is joining them. Dexter Saruman just respawned as well. And Jack does not have rain yet. That is a big advantage. Let's see how that goes. This combo was enchanted, the other combos were. The wargs are howling and they will go in now. No,
I have returned for my vengeance.
No leadership so far. 5 combos here with Lord Saruman Theoden. Theoden should die. We targeted him a bit too late, but he dies now. The horses they should move off and get the range active, so never mind. But now, as you can see, no leadership here at all. Saruman will die.
My servant.
Top Saruman is pinged as well. Aragorn is going for Saruman here. Oh, and Ra is already signaling it, but Dexter Saruman didn't see it. But he couldn't have done anything as well because he didn't have Fireball. He does need to run away now. And now the other two Isenguards used land as well. Nope, they didn't. It was Jack's land again to try to get an advantage here, but the fight was already done. So 3 combos with Saruman leadership. Survived, and they will have no problem whatsoever. 4 combos even, tearing down the space now. So it should be finished. If he moves this back off the land now, as you can see, everyone has regained leadership, and now he should just destroy the base as fast as he can. Wargs come in for the support. And Saruman tried to hunt them down, but he wasn't successful. Maybe get down the citadel now so that Saruman can't get up. Enchanted, and now it's going pretty quick. Citadel will go down in flames here, and the last defense is gathering down there. Misplaced chant, which is not very fortunate. They did pin Saruman again. Poor Saruman is always pinned at the first opportunity. But as you can see, still under rain, there's not much they can do. The back the wargs are destroying the base. Other wargs coming in. end, but these combos, chanted combos, especially level 10 combos, are just too strong. You will kill these combos pretty quickly, and it should be good in by now. More wards coming in. These wards will get this one down, and these wards will take care of the last remaining combos, and now turning their attention to the base. These ward ones. But the other wards are chanted and well, so they will have no problem getting these buildings down. Now the only thing is left is the citadel. Let's see. Just one hit stops the counter here. So yeah, should be it. That's it. And let's see how the PowerPoints. Okay, Dexter already has a barrel. Oh, and he shows his barrel here. Okay, but obviously there's nothing else trying to do. As you can see, he's very far away from so there's nothing you can do against two Isens now. And Dexter is trying to kill the gate here, I guess, so that the wards can jump in there. And he succeeds. So this was a good game. Oh, yeah, it's over. It was a good game, a lot of action. Double Isen is not the favorite in this matchup, so Ra and Dexter did a good job there by winning this one. Not many mistakes were made there. Maybe the only one that I say was crucial was that the first attack by Czech didn't have any leadership support by Chyna. So maybe this gave the double Isen the advantage they needed. And the other thing maybe is that the Sarumans were pinned too easily, but you have to say that if you want to use your Saruman, you have to get him in the line of fire, and there is a big chance that he will get pinned then. So it was a nice game. I hope you liked my video cast. It was my first one, so don't be too hard on me. And maybe I'll get some other replays and do some more video casts in the future. See ya.